Hello everyone, it's Dentri here, and today I'm going to be playing the next round of my NU League, and I'll be playing against Gary Oak. So I'm feeling a bit under the weather, so I got my water with me, I got like some tissues, so yeah. I'm going to be leading with my a ninetales team, which actually is kind of slow. I probably should have ran a bit more speed on it, but I'm hoping it'll do well. And then the game after this, I'm probably going to be using a stall team, so that'll be interesting. I made it a while ago. It has Frillish and Bronzor, and it's pretty fun if I say so myself, but does not have a Quagsire, even though that's not in the tier. All right, let's see. So he brought this team, and does not look like he has. Yes, Ninetales will do work. I am happy with his choice. I probably should have used Life Orb over Leftovers because. So I see the Hitmonchan, which kind of scares me. What I want to do is I want to lead with the lead with my mesprit, but then he's gonna go in the skunktank, so that might be dangerous. Ooh, can I lead with this? Let's see. I think leading with something that has grass is probably smart. I think I'm going with this. It says grass, right? Yeah, it does. HP grass. If he uses EQ here, his rhydon will be weak, and then he won't have rocks for a while. Ouch. That was not nearly as pleasant as I wanted it to be. So what he's going to do right here is he sees the vileplume and he sees the mesprit, so he's clicking Ice Punch, or he might click Drain Punch expecting me to stay in, or he might double switch into the skunk, which might be a pretty good play. No, he did not double switch. Alright, going for a Psyshock here. Hopefully he does not go into the skunk here, because that might be a problem for me. Okay, so I took out the Hitmonchan. Sorry, I'm not playing well, I'm not thinking well. So he does go into the skunktank. He's going to click Sucker, I assume. So I kind of want to go into the Steelix and click Stealth Rock. Yeah. It wouldn't come in if it was Dark Pulse. If I had Substitute, that'd be amazing right here. I shouldn't have let Skunk die that early though. That was a misplay on my part. So his team has let's see. My team have a good matchup then. If I can take out the Skunk tank, I'll be dandy. Yep. So if he expects the Stealth Rock, he might taunt here. But yeah, because he has a spinner, so I think this is definitely a taunt. Okay, there we go. So now I'm in a really good position because my Mesprit handles the rest of his team. So this thing's going to click Scald or Earth Power, probably Earth Power. Or maybe Scald because I have a Mesprit. So I think I can just go into the Vileplume and click Sleep Pattern as he goes into the Mesprit. Hopefully he just doesn't double here. If he does, then I will go right back into my Steelix. Yeah, he does. So if he's Calm Mind, Steak Burgers says that I am weak to Scarf Rocks, which is kind of a... I don't think so. I have a Vileplume. And I have an EQ resist. Scarf Golem. Yeah, so the only play here is okay. So his Ice Beam does about 50%. I can get rocks up here because that's the only use I have for this. Might go right back into the mesprit, and I really don't care because I get a sleep powder off now. As long as he doesn't go right into this Lilligant. And I do want to make sure that this stays alive because he does have the he has the Lilligant still, so my heart is like beating from me talking so much. You can probably tell by my voice that I do not sound like normal. I sound a bit my like throat's clogged up and everything. Oops, sorry about the confusion, although I don't think it'll matter. Grass knot is how much damage? Not as much as I would have liked. Oh yeah, because I'm not running E-belt. Grass knot will kill the rhydon though. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm not using any although I'm not really sure the confusions are really going to matter, and I apologize for them anyway. So what I'm going to do here is he's going to do that much damage to me, and then I'm going right into the ninetales here. What I want to do right now is I want to make sure that he does not set up with the Lilligant, because then that'll be very dangerous for my... Okay, so he does go into the Lilligant. I'm going to Fire Blast here. He is Scarf. All right, that should be the good. That should be GG. I'm going to save that replay right now so I can post it. And now the next game I'm bringing Stall. Or should I bring my Diglett Trap team? That'd be hilarious. See, I was really planning on using this team because it's hilarious. Well, not planning, but thinking about. But I really don't think it'll win. And it might be kind of it might be kind of disrespectful. But then again, if I bring Stall, then he might not enjoy that game. But I bring Stall game 3 anyway. Either way, I'm using like 2 LC mons on both teams, the Bronzer and Frillish or Ticklet and Trapinch. Yeah, I'm bringing the Trappers. Ooh, he brought a Ferroseed. All right. So Chatot does a lot of work against this team. I'm kind of scared of the Jinx, but I do have ways to play around that. I'm going to lead off with Miss Magus and hit a Will-O-Wisp. Hopefully he doesn't outspeed and kill me with a banded aerial ace. Please do not. Oh my god. Just so you know, that's actually... I'm going to Stealth Rock here. I have to outspeed with the Manectric now. Hopefully he doesn't go for the yeah, he didn't. I'm gonna Heat Wave here. That should be enough to kill a Ferroseed. Oh, that isn't. I am really bad at this game. my last game I'll be using Stall, so I do plan to win this still. So what he's gonna do here is he's gonna Mac Punch, so I'm going to my Vileplume. Oh, he didn't Mac Punch. Alright, so now he's gonna Ice Punch. So if he Ice Punches me, then he'll take the poison damage and the Rocky Helmet damage, and that does not kill. Ugh. It's really not good for me. I should have Sludge Bombed. Well, I lose fodder now. I honestly thought that I would kill there. What I think he's going to do is, I don't know. I'm going to Volt Switch here. Then I can T-bolt him away. I think, no, he's going to use tank, because I know that he likes tank. He's going to use an EQ, or is he going to use a, I think he's going to use an EQ here. Now he's going to U-turn. See, this game actually was kind of decided by the first turn, whether he got wisped with the this Magus or not, because it's a speed tie. Oh, he does outspeed. Okay, that should be game. Oops. Yeah. So that was game 2. I'm gonna save the replay and then I'm bringing stall. At least I tried to use the Diglett trap. I tried. So now I'm bringing a stall team with a Bronzor and a Frillish. One second. Alright, so it looks here he does have a Jinx, which is kind of scary, but I do have the Bronzor. His hazard removal is a hitmonchan, which is very good for me because my hazard anti-removal is a Frillish. So as long as he doesn't have Rest Dusknoir, I think I can win after a long time. So let's see. He has the banded Scyther, so who's he leading with? Somebody like link it in the chat or something. I'm gonna double check. Yep, they did. Okay, so I think leading with Bronzor is a good idea. So yeah, now he goes into this. I can get Stealth Rock up here. And then you can't take him away. Chances are he's probably going right into the Fairy Seed or clicking Lovely Kiss. Oh, that's a problem. So now, if it was Scarf, then he probably doesn't have Trick, right? I'm gonna click Ice Beam here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch into Adino, and then I'm gonna go back into the Bronzor and click Psywave. Because to be fair, the only thing I really need it for is the Jinx. So right now I can knock off here as he might wisp. I don't know what his item's gonna be. He goes into the rhydon. Oh, I do need the Bronzor for the rhydon. That might be a problem. Is that his rocks? Yeah, it's probably gonna be the rocker. I'm gonna go right into the Bronzor and Psywave. Hopefully I can get enough. I need to get Toxic Spikes up, which means I need him to bring in the Scyther. What can bait in the Scyther? Probably the Cryogonal. Oops, he DC'd. I'm gonna wait for him. See, if I get Toxic Spikes up here, then his entire team will be, well, at least four things on his team will be slowly getting whittled down every time they come in. He did make a very good play with the tricking my Bronzor. I probably should have expected since he already used Scarf Jinx last time, and so I should have known that he would have that. Yeah, I knew that he was Scarf Jinx, so I definitely should have went with Aladino. That was a really big misplay by me. Anyway, the Psyshock should be enough to take this thing down a notch. Or whatever he wants to bring in. So that almost kills. Well, it will be a 2-hit KO if I don't get a low roll, which I did get a low roll. Scarf Bronzor. So now this thing is probably going to click a ghost move, maybe? Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to Toxic Spike here. Oh shit. Okay, that's not very good. But, did I knock off yet? No, I didn't. Did I see an item? I do not see an item. 207, he's probably 207. Maybe. Well, this is the only chance I'll get. Alright. So as long as I keep Freshman around, I should be in a solid position, and I think he is, banded. He has not used rocks yet, so I'm going to freeze dry. This should be able to hit everything that he comes in. So now I'm going right into my Freshman. If he does have the, I don't know, Thunder Punch or something, still shouldn't do a KO because I'm running enough defense. But you never know. So now he does go into the Scyther. I'm going to recover on his probable aerial ace. Or no, should I Wisp? Because he might U-turn. But if he U-turns, then it won't do that much damage. I'm gonna Wisp. Okay, that literally might win him the game. Just that one miss right there. I know that he had missed, but that was his misses were less like essential to the game. That actually like really messes me up because I think I had this win if he didn't. I might be knocked into losers bracket now because I definitely had this win. I'm actually really annoyed at that. All right, can I still win this? It's possible. But nothing's toxic anymore. Oh, come on, dude. I should have just Wisped. I mean, Fire Blasted in. Negative. He almost choked the game there, too. His Jinx shouldn't be able to do too much. This is a rhydon I'm worried about. I might be able to stall him out with just this thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to protect here just to see what he does. So he does click the U-turn. I'm going to go right into this guy. Oh wait, but his hazard remover's gone, so I can't get at the rocks now. Now he's clicking Shadow Punch. I'm pretty sure of that. Now I click Wish and go into whoever I want to. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to double into this. Come on. Damn it, he actually expected that. Now I will wish and I get back right into it again. Because he can't kill it. Actually, he might be able to with my corn. I don't know. So I'm 308 and 250. I don't know. It's not super effective and it's not stab either. I don't think he can. I'm going right back in. If I can get the rocks up, that'll be great. I also don't like playing with spectators. Alright, there we go. How much is that doing this quickly? I think it's time to get rid of one of my fodder. Surprised they actually clicked that there. So if I can win with just a Dino, that'd be great. I think psywave is the play here. It'll knock something out. And the question is if he does have lovely kids on the Jinx. So he's probably going to predict a switch here. The question is, do I let him hurt a Dino or do I save Cave? I save Cave. Okay, so I click knockoff here. Hit something with a knockoff. It'll kill the Jinx, it'll kill the Dusknoir, it'll kill the Scyther. It will not kill the Rhydon, but I do not think the Rhydon can kill me if I play it right. And actually now he's really going to struggle a lot more against the Bronzor, now that he's just let that thing die. So that does 31, yeah, I'm good. I do not need to click protect, I can click knock off here. But I'm going to click protect. Now Bronzor is going to be a lot more of a threat. How much does this do? 24? Yeah, I think good. That could have been a choke right there, by the way. Because I literally could have just had no chance of losing with that, but I just wanted to make this thing die faster. I'm not going to get any what's going to happen is he can't crit me. He can't kill me with a crit. So I protect here, then I wish, then I knock, then I wish, then I knock, until this is dead. How much is knock doing anyway? It's doing like 7%. That'll be 4 hits. He's getting lots of hits with the rock blast. I was kind of a bad sport when my wisp missed after I did hacks him, so sorry about that. Also, sorry about the lack of energy today. Oh yeah, he does need a freeze. I'm just gonna knock you. Yeah, he was a really good sport. I appreciate that. He said GG all 3 games, and even though I raged a bit at the willomiss, he was still a good sport the entire game. So GG's Garyoke. Those are fun matches. And yeah, so if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Sorry for being a bit sick during this match, but yeah, uh, timing and scheduling worked. So yeah, thanks everyone.